Warning. Warning. Episode 11 of Season 6 of Young Sheldon has spoilers. Even though he is the most dim-witted Cooper brother, Georgie's meteoric rise to fame is explained by a seemingly insignificant quip in Season 6 of Young Sheldon. Throughout the prequel to The Big Bang Theory, the plot has revolved around the firstborn child of George and Mary Cooper. The majority of Georgie's storyline has been around his pregnancy and his relationship with Mandy, but fresh details regarding his journey to becoming a successful entrepreneur are revealed in Young Sheldon Season 6. Due to Georgie's long simmering resentment of Sheldon, her cameo came far later in the initial run of The Big Bang Theory than those of Mary and Missy, who had earlier appearances. But at that point in time, he had already established himself as the prosperous proprietor of Dr. Tire, the biggest tire chain in Texas. Even though Georgie has always had an interest in business, his success is all the more remarkable given that young Sheldon has shown that he is sometimes less bright than his siblings. Georgie enlists the assistance of the remaining Coopers to assist with the management of their business, while Mandy is on bed rest and Mima attends to her. George and Missy get into an argument about who will run the video store, but in the end, Georgie gives Missy the reins, and Missy says, "You're a good boss." This seemingly little phrase from Season 6 of Young Sheldon captures the essence of Georgie's eventual success in business. He might not have his siblings' intelligence, but he's fantastic with people. This, together with Georgie's innate business sense, explains how Dr. Tire came to be. On most occasions, little Sheldon will brag about what Sheldon and Missy have. The twin sister possesses street smarts, while the male genius possesses great intelligence, much like in The Big Bang Theory. The stereotype about Georgie is that she is uninteresting and naive. He seems to be sluggish to learn and makes dubious choices in straightforward scenarios. But Georgie has repeatedly shown that he is great with people, warts and all. This would determine the devotion of his staff, which is crucial for developing a company. He clearly made good use of this talent because Georgie appears in an episode of The Big Bang Theory. Considering how important Mandy and her kid were in the prequel, it is puzzling that they are not seen nor mentioned in The Big Bang Theory. Their omission continues to be a major storyline hole in Season 6 of Young Sheldon. It is unclear how Young Sheldon intends to resolve this discrepancy, but the present companion of Georgie already influences his future. One possible source for Mandy's inspiration for Dr. Tire is the fact that his parents operate a tire store, as mentioned in Young Sheldon. Georgie hasn't had many chances to meet his future in-laws, but that might all change when Mandy's kid is born, which would bring him closer to her parents and serve as the impetus for Dr. Tire. Instead, Mandy's parents had a tire shop, which might have been the inspiration for Georgie's company in Big Bang Theory.